Hi, and welcome to this quick but intense workout for our abs and our glutes using my favorite prop, the mini ball. No big deal if you don't have one, you can still do all the exercises without one. So with your mini ball or without, we're gonna go ahead and get started. All exercises are on our mat. We're gonna start with the ball supporting our lower back. So I really want you to kind of tuck it in there on the floor. Sitting up nice and tall, reach your arms forward, engage the core, pulling the belly button to the spine, and rock your hips forward. So you're going to feel some tension here in your core, belly button to the spine. Relax the shoulders down and back. We lean back into that ball and then come back up sitting forward. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lean back, push. One more like this. Next, twist both arms to the right, same thing. We come back, pushing into that ball and coming back up. Inhale back, exhale up. One more time this side. This time, both arms go to the left. Roll back and lift up. Continue pulling your navel into your spine. Last one. Eight times side to side. So we're going to go back, up and switch, back, up and switch. Woo, abs already on fire, yes? Slow and controlled. Last time we come back to center. Come back up, reach that ball. Nice and slow. Tuck those hips. We roll down onto our back. Come into a glute bridge series, taking the ball, if you have one, a little bit above the knees. Hands are down at our sides, relaxing our head, neck, and shoulders, pelvic tilt, so the lower back is pressed into the ground. Walk your heels as close as you comfortably can to your glutes. Pushing through our heels, we lift our hips up, squeeze our glutes, and we come back down. 2-in-1 exercise here for both the abdominals and our glutes. So we have a little squeeze on that ball, which is also activating the inner thighs. Lift and lower. One more time. Now we're going to lift, hold it here, lift your toes, leaving your heels on the floor if possible. Down and up, here we go. Push those heels. Inhale down, exhale up. Remember to relax your head, neck, and shoulders. If you need to support your head with a small pillow behind your head, you can do that too. Hold this last one up. Roll through those feet, this time onto your toes, lifting your heels down and left. Remember to keep squeezing your glutes here. Adjust at any time you need to. Last one, hold, squeeze, 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 and release it back down. Woo! Grab that ball. Let's do a quick hug, knees in. Maybe roll those ankles if you need to. Keeping our knees bent, let's lower our feet back on the floor. Lifting our hips one more time, taking our ball, if you have one, and putting it underneath our tailbone. So a little balance challenge here as well. Hands are down at our sides. Actually, I'm going to move mine up here so you can see what I'm doing. I'm simply going to tuck my pelvis here, like we're doing a reverse abdominal crunch here. and then release. Squeeze your glutes, tuck that pelvis, and release. And tuck, release. So think about shortening the distance from your lower ribs to your hip bones. Exhale. And inhale. One more time. And relax. Lower the hands if they aren't already there, palms down. To take this up a notch, we're going to lift our legs into a tabletop position. And ball is supporting that lower back. Same thing. We tuck and release. Relax head, neck, and shoulders. You can glue your legs together if that helps. But pick your knees up away from your chest. Tuck. Release. Slow and controlled here. Making those lower abs do all the work. Last time. Tuck. Release. Lower one leg. And lower the other. Nice job. That was tough stuff. Okay. Leaving the ball where it is. Coming up to our elbows. Lifting up from the chest, shoulders down and back. Lift one knee and lift the other. Again, find your balance. Core is engaged. We're going to extend the right leg and then bring it back in. Extend the left. Bring it back in. Tuck your chin if you're feeling any tension on your neck. And you can always lose the ball if this is too much of a challenge. We have 4 more like this. Lift up out of those shoulders. All right, now at the same time, we're going to switch. So we have 8, 7, 6, 5, tummy in, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's put both of those feet down and then roll off that ball. Nice job. Okay, coming onto our sides. Supporting your head in your hand, or if it's more comfortable for you, you can lie all the way down. We're going to take the ball, if you have it, behind the top leg. Knees are bent about 45-degree angle here, and everything else is lined up. Hip bones stacked on top of each other. Let's lift that leg up and down. So try not to roll back here. We're directly on top of that hip. Keeping a little squeeze on that ball. It's also activating the hamstring. 2 more like this. Hold it here. I want you to turn, rotating that hip. Try to touch the knees. Try to touch the toes. Torso, stay still. Making that hip work. You should be feeling it right in the side of that glute there. For 3, 2, and last one. Hold it up. Bring that knee towards your chest and then send it away from you. Bring it in and back. Forward and back. Leg stays high or think parallel to the ground the whole time. Woo! I know you're feeling it. We have 3, 2, one more change, and then we're out of here. Hold that knee back. Little lift, little lift. Baby pulses. I know, almost there. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab that ball. Let's come up onto our elbows. Extend the top leg and reach over with that arm. We're going to bring the elbow to the knee into a side crunch here. and then extend forward. I have an advanced version in the modification box above. Really works the obliques as well. So if you feel comfortable with this, maybe next time you can try the advanced version. Inhale, exhale. We have 3. Really stretch and rotate. Last one. And put it down. Good job. Help yourself up onto the side here. Little mermaid stretch. Top arm reaches up and over. And then swing your top leg around here. Ooh, you should feel that release in your hip. Inhale, let's twist around and exhale over. One more deep breath. Exhale. Okay, same thing, other side. Comfortably come down, supporting the head, bending the knees, ball if you have it. This would also be a good time if you had like a yoga block, could work as well, or a small pillow behind the knee. Okay, here we go. Leg lifts up and down. Lift up, out of the waist here. Proud chest, hips stacked on top of each other. I know it starts out so easy. For 3, 2, hold the last one up. We match the knees, match the toes. Knee and toe. Remember, try not to roll back here. For 3, 2, and last one. Lift it back up. We bring the knee forward and take it back. Forward and back. Again, trying to be parallel to the floor here. Squeeze that glute. Torso still. Last 2. Last one. We hold it back, little pulses here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab that ball. Putting it between your legs for that advanced modification, or in your top hand here. We reach, turning the torso, and then bring elbow towards the knee. Reach and oblique crunch. It's okay if your elbow doesn't meet your knee. We'll get you there. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Big reach, really stretch the fingertips and toes long and away from each other. Last 2. And last one. Relax, put the ball down. Push yourself up. And then reach the arm up and over. Relax down. Top leg sweeps around here. Try to sit on both sit bones. Feeling the stretch in the side of that hip there again. Inhale, arm comes up. Exhale, twist my other arm. Hold here. One more big inhale. And exhale, twist and release. All right, a couple more moves, and then we'll be out of here. Coming back down to the position we started at on our backs. And we're going to take the ball behind our left knee. Bend the knee, and then place your foot back on the floor. So we've got a little hug on it, and then right leg comes in the figure 4 stretch and crosses over. Let's keep our foot flexed. So immediately you're going to feel a nice stretch. We have a combination glute bridge and reverse crunch here. So I want you to pick up your left foot, bringing your knees into a lower reverse crunch here. Slowly put that foot back down. And then pushing through that left heel, we lift up the hips and lower back down. Here we go. So same side and push. Reverse crunch, belly button to the spine. And reach. When we do that glute bridge and the hips come towards the ceiling, I want you to make sure that they are level or even. It's a good balance challenge. The tendency is to dip the left hip down, so don't let it. Reverse crunch and lift. Last time. And relax, uncross. Shake it out. Let's give that left leg a quick hamstring stretch because I know you felt it there too. And you guys, if you ever get any cramps in your feet or in your legs, make sure that you are well hydrated. And also getting enough magnesium. A lot of times magnesium can cause the muscles to cramp, and most of us are deficient in magnesium. So good to have those levels checked. Okay, fall behind the right knee this time, and left leg crosses over. You bring a little bit in, makes it easier to push through. Here we go. Right foot comes off, little crunch, place it back down, and glute bridge. Reverse crunch, push through the heel, lift the hips. So this time I really want you to be feeling it in that right glute. Lift those hips evenly, right? Maybe glance down. Check on them. Are they even? And if they're only lifting off an inch or two, it's a great start. And lift. We have one more. And lift. Release. Grab the ball if you have it. Quick stretch for that right hamstring. And release it down. A couple more stretches and we are done. You can be done with your ball for now. Actually, we are just done with it. Let's come onto our hands and knees. We will only be here briefly. Coming into a cat-cow. Stretching out those abdominals, shoulders down and back. Chin comes up, and then send the hips back into our cow, proud chest. Dropping the chin, rounding the back, tucking that pelvis, trying to gaze at your navel. And again, stretch out those abdominals, really lengthen through that torso. Bend the elbows, drop the chin, tuck the hips. One more time. This should feel great for your spine. Holding this cat, really rounding that back. And then from here, we're going to sit the hips directly back onto our heels in a child's pose. Walk the fingertips forward. Deep breaths here. This is a great stretch for your glutes as well. Big inhale. On our exhale, let's slowly peel ourselves up, starting with the tailbone. Lifting up through that spine, finishing with our shoulders. And let's finish like always, crisscrossed if that's comfortable for you. If not, the legs extended in front is great. Inhale, arm comes up. Exhale, side bend over. Other side, inhale. Exhale, side bend. Really reach up out of that waist. and coming forward a little, reach or crawl forward, feeling that last stretch in the glutes. Either a flat back or a rounded back, wherever you're going to feel it. That's great. Inhale. Exhale. Articulating through that spine, we roll it up. Finishing with the shoulders. Big inhale. And exhale down. Thank you so much for working out with me. Great job. That was tough stuff. Let me know if you have a mini ball, if you use the mini ball. This is also a great one to add on to any workout. So I'll post a few more workouts with the mini ball if you like that as well. But again, thanks for working out with me, and we'll see you next time.